Yeah, go ahead. Okay. So how do we go ahead and start morning message? What word do we start with? Dear. That's right. That's our greeting, isn't it? We're saying like howdy. Dear class. So let's say the word dear.
Dear.
Dear. Let's make that sound. D. D. It is a D. And that right there, that's a capital D and the lowercase d. So I'm going to use capital D because I'm starting my greeting. Now let's say that word again. Dear. What's the ending sound? Dear.
R.
There's an R. And in between that R, raise your hand if you know what is in there. E, because you say D, and you hear that E. And then, there's an A. Somebody knows there's an A. And that's how we spell dear. Okay, now let's say the word class. Class. Now we're going to do it really slowly. Pull it out of your mouth. What's that? Yes, Faisal. It's a CL. Wow, you knew that. I'm going to use a capital C and L. Then we're going to go What do you think, Jasmine?
A. Apple.
There's my A, like egg. Apple. Oh, we can do that part. Apple, 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 It's like we're going to say the letter C, but it's an it's like
Two S's.
There are two S's. And then because we're just kind of slowing down, and this is the rules of punctuation, I don't put a period, I put a comma. That's right, Hazel, I put a comma. So what do we have so far? Read with me. Dear class. And so who am I writing this for? You. We're writing it together, but this is for you, dear class. So now, my sentence. We haven't done our calendar yet, but anybody know what today is?
Sunday.
If yesterday was Wednesday, what's today?
Friday.
You know, have a variety of days. What do you think today is, Theo?
Thursday.
Thursday. Oh, and we have to have Theo in our classroom for when we get to Thursday, we'll talk about why. So let's count how many words in that sentence. Today is Thursday.
But look, yesterday was Thursday.
I said tomorrow will be Thursday, but we haven't done the calendar yet, and so that's why it says that. Usually we do that first, then morning message, right? So yesterday we said that it was Wednesday, and then we said tomorrow will be Thursday, but now tomorrow is today. So then today is Thursday. I know it gets confusing. So how many words in that sentence? Today is Thursday. Will you count with me? Say the sentence with me so we know how many words I'm going to write up there. So would you say it with me? Today is Thursday. So I have 3 words. So I have to make sure that I have 3 words up here, don't I?
Yeah.
Okay. So we're going to clap the word today. Let's clap the parts. Today. Let's do it again. Today. So how many parts?
2.
2. So we call those syllables. We're going to call them parts. Those are 2 parts, 2 claps. Today. So now let's do the first part. 2. Everybody do the first part with me. 2. Now we're going to go. And you know, I don't have anybody whose name starts with a T. Oh, but no. What is he? He's a T. Look up there. What is he? He's the TH. I've underlined him. He has it. Starts with a T, but it's a little bit different. So let's do this sound again. T. And what letter makes the T sound?
T.
And there's T. Oh, what is that a picture of?
Turtle.
So let's say turtle. Turtle. That's a capital T. That's the lowercase t.
I did T.
And I'm going to make a capital T because I started my sentence. Now, say 2.
2.
And look at your neighbor and see what their mouth looks like. 2. And what does it look like? An O. Doesn't have an O sound. Okay, here's a special part of this word because of Layla and Peyton. Are those the 2?
Yeah.
The best friends. And they have the AY spelling pattern in there. So let's say day. Day. D. D. What letter goes D? D. D. Tell me if you know. D. D. What letter goes D? And there is a D. Now let's say that word. Name of that. What's the name of that animal? Dog. D. D. So today. And then we have the Peyton Layla spelling pattern, which is AY, AY. So for them, for this one, it's the AY spelling pattern. And you know what? Pretty soon you're just going to know it. You're going to say, oh, Peyton and Layla spelling pattern. Today. Okay. Have to leave space. Our next word is, oh, are you ready to sing? Get your baby is out, please. Okay, let's sing. I-S spells is, the little word is, I-S spells is, the little word is, baby is sleeping, baby is up. Yes, I-S spells is, the little word is. So how do I spell is? I-S. Okay, I'm going to make sure I leave a space, because if I didn't, it would say is. I-S. And I could even sing it. I-S. Oh, it's a word. It's a word. I-S spells is. Alan, would you like to go find is on the word block for me? Let's all see where he's going. Did you get it? And how do we spell it, Alan? I-S. Good job. Thank you, Alan. Okay, so now, I'm going to move this over here. Do I expect you to be able to spell Thursday? No. Yes, no. But I do want you to know that, start out the word. Where's your tongue? In between your teeth? Thursday. Okay, who has in their name? Theo does. He has the TH. Best buddies, when T and H are together, they don't go to they go. And who else? Samantha, who likes to be Sammy, but she had to be Samantha up here too because it's a special sound. How about this one? Nathan, are you looking up here? I'm pointing to your name. Nathan. Is that it? So we have Nathan, Samantha, and Theo. They are the people. So you say those letters. At 1 minute, I'll call it. Say those letters while I write it for me. T, and put a capital. H, U, R, S, T, A, Y. All right. Let's read our sentence. Today is Thursday. Boys, we want to turn around up here because you're missing out on it all. Right? You want to be looking here. Put your hands. You don't have to fold them. Just keep them to yourselves. Okay? Today is Thursday. I'm missing something. What am I missing?
Period.
A period. What does the period say in the sentence?
Stop.
To do what?
Stop.
So we stop.
Stop.
And then we'll go on. Our next sentence is...
Mrs. Kramer.
Our next sentence is, I like KB. Say it with me. I like KB. How many words is that? I like KB. Are you counting? Do you have your hands out? Would everybody do it with me? I like KB. So how many words is that? I like. Raise your hand if you know. Raise your hand if you know. Do you know, Blanca? I like KB. How many is that? I like KB. Count with me again. I like KB.
That's 3.
1, 2,
3.
3. That's 3.
That's 3. That's not 2.
Is 3. All right. The word I. The word I. Can I write the word I? Alexander, can you go find the word I on the word book?
They
If you know the letter I, you know the word I if you write it as a capital. Thank you, Alexandra. If you write it as a lowercase, it is just not the word. So I'm going to put I, capital I. And then what's our next word? Like. Do you remember the song? Okay, are you ready? L-I-K-E, 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 that spells like. I like cats and I like dogs. I like riding on my bike. So how do I spell like? L-I-K-E. Let's sing that while I'm writing it, and then that way it gets in my head. L-I-K-E. L-I-K-E. That spells like. Okay, I'm done. I like K-B. K-B. Do you know K-B? Oh, we're not coming up here yet. We're writing K-B. So how would I write K-B? What do I write? Capital K and a capital B. Now, what if I want to say, I like K-B? Do I put a period or an exclamation mark? Exclamation mark.
Interruption. May I just take that picture of Mia? I just thought of it right now.
Sure.
Borrowing.
Oh, Mia, right there. And so I'm putting an exclamation mark, aren't I? Let's read that. Oh, let's write it here. And now let's read it that way. Over here. I like K-B. So I have that. All right, and now, how do I sign it? I need someone to find the word love on the word wall. Emmett, can you find the word love on the word wall? On the word wall. On the word wall. Can you find the word love on the word wall? It's the one with the hearts, isn't it? Okay, thank you. And then, I know you're just waiting to come on up here. Let me finish. Mrs. Kramer. And what do I have to put up here for Mrs. Kramer?
A happy face and a heart.
Yep.
A happy face and a heart.
Okay. Remember how I told you the one time I gave myself red eyes and a green smile? That was just like I was writing, instead of I am happy, I am a house. Sometimes you just look at all the people who want to come up and find words you know. Find a word you know. Usually some people have been sitting so patiently. Come up and find a word you know. Any word you know. Super duper. You know, remember we're going to use our manners when I call somebody else. Let's see. Faisal.
Thank you. You're welcome.
What word do you know?
Today.
Whoa. And I just use these colors because they're pretty. There's no reason why I use those colors. I just like them. Hazel, you can come here. What word? Well, what is it? Well, which one is love? And which, well, which one is Mrs. Kramer? Point to the one that's Mrs. Kramer. There you go. You don't get to do the whole thing. Part of it. All right. For Alan, would you have to come up? Oops. Don't forget to say you're welcome.
I did.
Oh, I'm sorry. Well, what is that? KB. And welcome. Would you like to come up?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Love.
Got it. It says love. Shelby, your hand had been up before. Do you still know a word up here? No? Okay. Hi, Sammy, would you like to come up? What word do you know? That is deer. And is it okay if sometimes we don't end up boxing in all of the words, and it can be okay. Nate, have I called on you yet? No? Okay. Is there a word up here you know? I. Yeah. We know the letter, we know the word. Madison, would you like to come up? Is there a word you know? You don't know that word? You know that word? And what is the word L-I-K-E? L-I-K-E. What does L-I-K-E spell? Can we help her? Let's sing that. L-I-K-E, 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 that spells like. It spells like. So I'm just going to go ahead and box that word in because we can sing it. Wow, we have 2 words left. 2 words. Jasmine, do you know a word? All right. Class. That's class. Now we have one more word. Does anybody know what this one word is? Do you know that word, Layla? Come on up. One more word. How we doing over there, boys? You watching over here? Learning? Good. That's a tricky word. What's the word in our sentence? We say today is Thursday. That word is Thursday. That's a real tricky word. Thank you so much. Would you please pat yourselves on the back for working so hard? And what else? Oh, give yourselves a thumbs up. That's it. Kiss your brain.